What's up guys, Kledi here from Team Europe. Welcome to another review. And I don't want to confuse you today, but this has nothing to do with Game of Thrones. It's yet another ICO review, and today we're talking about the GoNetwork. It's creating a high scalable, low-cost mobile first network infrastructure for Ethereum. So basically, I will come to that later. First, let's go over the structure of our videos. For everybody who's new at this channel, I just want to explain to you how our videos are built up step by step. So we have our first 2 points, is the project overview and the product use case and prototype. This is just a quick overview of what the company is about, what the product is about, and if there is a use case for it. The other points like the token metrics, the team, the hype, the competition, it's more valuable for us as from an investing standpoint. And of course, then you have the resume that contains our pros and our cons, the things that we like and dislike. And in the end, you get an investment strategy of what our opinion is on the investment. So let's click to the first chart here. What is GOT? As I mentioned before, it's this is a platform who's building up on Ethereum, so you can run your decentralized apps, your dApps on them. That's the only thing that they're doing. Yeah, the marketing is like pretty cheap. They're all over the place. They are making like commercials or trying to make advertisement that they've won the ETH Waterloo, which is not really an accomplishment, given that everybody who took the competition won. There were like 8 teams and everybody won the same thing, and the prize was like $1,000. So let's get to the use case of GOT, and do they have a prototype yet? GOT network is designed for the $1 trillion mobile economy and e-commerce market. Yeah, they claim to have an MVP ready on GitHub, but hardly no comments on it. Yeah, if you want to check it out, we are not really going into deep, as I said before. If you want to know what GOT is really about in detail, I suggest you watch other YouTube videos who are more into this as we are. So another thing, if you search for a roadmap, there is no roadmap. So sorry to tell you, but we have no more information as this right now. So just to the next. Okay, token metrics. Here's another thing that's really confusing. They will announce it. I mean, they started with a hard cap, I think, of $30 million back in 2017. I think it was in December or something. But apparently they, after they saw that there's like a lot of hype around them, they changed the tactics. They say, okay, we are not quite sure. We're gonna reassess, and then we're gonna let you know. So I can't really tell you about the hard cap. They will announce it. It should be $1 for a token. They get 100 million of them. So you can say they want maybe 50 million for the hard cap in the ICO phase. There is no bonus structure. The whitelist is open now. There is no announcement on the crowd sale, ICO date, of course no token distribution date, and no exchange listing as well. So if you look at the core team, the claim that everywhere, as I said before, the claim everywhere they won the ETH Waterloo, the biggest hackathon from ETH, but it's in fact 8 teams won it and each won $1,000. So it's not that big of an accomplishment. Yeah, the CEO wrote in a Telegram chat that they want to raise as much money as possible. This is like a real thing. That's you can look it up on YouTube. Somebody posted some screenshot as well about this. Let's see about the hype. The hype seems pretty big. They have 17,000 followers on Telegram. They have a good amount on YouTube, but there are also a lot of critics about the things that the CEO posted, as the claim to wanted to raise a lot of money and to take the much out of it as possible. Yeah? They have followers all over Twitter, 44,000, that's a lot. Google Trends is also good, but there's like no news in the news articles. There's nothing on Reddit. They had like the aggressive marketing in hiring Ian Bellina as an advisor, which I think also started this pretty big hype, because Ian Bellina is pretty long in this market. You can watch his YouTube channel. I can highly recommend it. He's a great guy. But yeah, so far for the marketing. There are no bounties, as I said before. And let's have a quick view on the competition. There is already status out there in the market. Yeah, I'm not quite sure when they started, but they started, I think, around July, August last year. So they are already working on this, and they have a pretty big and high market cap of $470 million. So how can GoNetwork, if they're really doing something, even get to status with the things that we've seen so far? There's no really compare metrics right how that I can use to tell you if that's like comparable to status or not, but you can see the numbers for yourself. They have to do a lot of work to get even close to status regarding for the market cap, and don't forget the development of the application of the platform itself. So what are the things that we like and what are the things that we dislike? So if you see at the positive thing is that you have Ian Bellina as an advisor, or let's say you had Ian Bellina as an advisor. I don't think that he's advising anymore or has anything to do with them anymore. The negative things, there is no white paper. The CEO wrote on Telegram chat that it's all about marketing and they want to make as much money as possible. Therefore, they changed the hard cap because of the hype. So people get deleted on Telegram for asking like sensible questions. What is the status of the platform? Where is the company located? Like things that you want to know as an investor. And so they get kicked or blocked from the Telegram channel. Yeah? There is no working MVP as we speak right now. Bragging about Waterloo everywhere. I say it again, 8 other teams won it at the same event at the same time. And Status is a big competition. So in the end, our investment strategy will be don't invest at all. You know, I mean, we are not even looking at it from this point on. Even if it's gonna release a platform or any news in the future or something, and they're gonna be listing on the exchange, I don't think that we're gonna consider them anymore. I mean, maybe we hear like news in half a year or something that they actually did something and they proved us wrong. It's fine, but to be honest, we are not gonna invest any penny, dime, euro, cent, whatever in this ICO. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to be on top of the latest ICO's news, and also enable the notification so you'll be part of Team Europe. And last but not least, this is not a financial advice. Please do your own research and be really careful in what to invest. You can read the full disclaimer in the description below. So take care and see you next time. Bye bye.